Hey everyone, here's a game I just played, and it was a pretty close game, so I want to share it with you. So this is me playing as the Abbasid versus the Chinese. And these days I like to use the military wing to get my 4 free units and then bother them a little bit while I get my town center up. So as soon as I get my feudal age, I get my units and then I start to be annoying. That's already 2 villagers killed, and then they're forced to cancel their Barbican and move it somewhere else. And then, so I lose my scout, but that's not very important. And as I continue to bother them, so I prevent them from getting gold and stone, so that's pretty annoying. So it delays their town center by a lot. And while this is happening, I already have my 2nd town center. Still being annoying. And then now they're making archers, zhugenu to counterattack. And since they have zhugenus, I retreat. And I start making archers and cavalry. And I want to rush a blacksmith also. But rushing is a big word because actually my economy is kind of unbalanced. I always lack some wood. So it took me a while to get the blacksmith up and then the upgrades, the ranged defense upgrade. I could have taken it right now. So I come back with horsemen this time, and they react pretty fast, but still it's annoying for them to have to always be on the lookout. And I also have units here. So yeah, this one I know that they have a bunch of zhugenu, so I stop attacking. And as I say that, I raided again actually. Okay. Alright, and then I start to expand around the map. I put towers in and start collecting berries. And I know they have an army, so I want an army also. My economy is doing pretty well, but I don't have enough gold. Yeah, so I pick up my upgrades. I just want a strong military. It's interesting that they had actually more units than me. I thought I was doing pretty well, but I guess not. Not as much as I thought. And they're preparing a bunch of rams. So I had not seen this coming. So when I said that losing the scout was not important, maybe it actually was. I should have made a scout sooner and, gone around the map, because at this point, I want to raid. I want to raid around here. And as I send my whole army to raid, I see this coming. And I've already spent all my resources on aging up with the culture wing. And I'm not making enough army. And I lack wood again. You can see I lack wood. So, and all the units I can make in the feudal age require wood. And with these 4 archers, I finally see this attack. So I send back my units, I send back my cavalry, and then I send my archers to do damage. Yeah, I cue them to go here, And at this point, I can't really manage them anymore because this is coming for 6 rams. And I still don't have the... I still don't have Castle Age. So what you're supposed to do against this is to kill the zhugenu with your towers and your town centers, but with 6 rams there's really not much I can do. So these people are here, they're killing villagers. These cavalry are picking up reinforcements so that this mass doesn't get stronger. But then I'm losing a lot of villagers. And all my military comes out of here. Yeah, all of this is a bunch of wood that I invested that is getting destroyed. And I also get housed. So what I want is to make a bunch of men-at-arms and maybe knights. And also I want to make a mangonel. Oh, finally my archers are dead. But I thought I would have destroyed more villagers than that. Yeah, anyway, so they keep destroying my whole base. My cavalry is still doing good, stopping the reinforcements, and I don't have any military or anything to contest this. I'm getting my second ranged upgrade, and now I need a lot of wood. I need a lot of wood to make barracks, production buildings, and also the mangonel. I still do not have a mangonel. Finally, I put down a siege workshop, but they're now attacking my landmarks, and I only have 2 of them. If these 2 go down, I lose. Luckily, my horsemen have been doing great. But yeah, this is critical. So I have a mangonel in progress, and since I'm housed, I need to make a bunch of houses, and I have nothing to contest this again. I'm down to 15 units. And this is firing as much as it can. So this helps a lot too. But still, this mass of zhugenu is impressive. And now I'm starting to send my villagers to try and take down the rams. So that's 1 ram down, and that's 5 more to go. And now that I have my mangonel, I feel confident that I can jump on these zhugenu. And then a bunch of my villagers are repairing the town center, and then I got distracted for a moment. I forgot that I should also take down these rams. So now I take down these rams. The villagers that were inside the town center, also I get them out, and the Chinese sends another army. Now that I can't block the reinforcements, a lot of them are streaming in. But at this point, I have my men-at-arms and the mangonel, so they cannot really do much anymore. Like, sure, they can kill my cavalry, but they cannot kill my men-at-arms easily. So if we take a look at the economy, did I really lose only 9 villagers? And did they really lose only 10? That's surprising. I thought that it had been a bloodbath, like a bunch of villagers here must have died. Anyway, so now I can use all my villagers to repair my landmarks, get some wood, and I want to reboom. Just as the enemy is rebuilding their economy. So finally, there's a moment of respite And then I start a raid, so I see these people. And then some more here. I'm surprised that only 15 villages went down for the Chinese and only 10 of mine went down. I thought it was much more bloody than that. And now they're down to 44 economic units, and I'm up to 73. So this is going pretty well, and I'm rebuilding not just one town center, but also a second one over here. So now I'm up to 3 town centers, whereas the Chinese is using 2.5 town centers. 2.5 because they're in the Song dynasty, and they can produce faster. They can produce villagers faster. So I'm killing some more. Yeah, at this point I feel pretty good. And from there on it's just me making more units. I try to distract them, send them here. So now I know that the army on this is on this side, and then I decide that I want to move to the left. And now I'm trying to spend all my resources. I have a monk, they collected only 1 relic. Oh, that's pretty good. These people still distracted the army over here. So that gave me time to do stuff over here. And I know that they are going to have nest of bees. So I prepared 2 spring eggs. And I start to siege the base. And as you can see, they do indeed have 1 nest of bees. And my rams are completely lost. Look at that. Such a waste of time. Also, my springle, they were not really able to aim at the nest of bees for a really long time. I lost a lot of spear. And if you wonder why I made spearmen, even though there was no cavalry, it's because I had food and wood, and not much of anything else at some point. So I just wanted army. And that's the end of the game. But yeah, that zhugenu push was pretty scary. 6 rams. The rams are really hard to beat, and zhugenus also are scary. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game. See you next time.